Before I even go any further with this video, I want to let you know if you're a YouTuber and you upload videos, get a landline. Do this connection with a Cat 5 or Cat 6 because I just uploaded a 10-minute video to YouTube in under a minute. Excuse me, I just ate 3 corn dogs. In under a minute. So get a landline because it's so much faster than Wi-Fi to upload videos. What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is Rob here, Trev2323, Trev2323. This is kind of a review of my TCL Roku TV that I really love. This is a 55-inch. We got it from one of the big box stores, and we got the 5-year warranty in it. So it was like right around 500 bucks. But it connects boom, boom, boom right off the bat to your Wi-Fi. It's so easy to hook up if you got Wi-Fi in your house. But my video I'm doing right now is I'm talking about a Cat 6 line. This is the little Ethernet cables. I don't know if I say it right. Ethernet cable. Maybe if I say it 3 times. Ethernet cable. Okay, and why I'm hooking up this Ethernet cable to my Roku TV is, let's see, there's 4 of us in the house. So you figure this TV's on Wi-Fi. I got a Roku box streaming in my bedroom. My son got his Xbox streaming, and there's 4 cell phones. So my laptop sometimes uploading takes a longer time, and not often, but sometimes with Sling TV, it'll time out. So I thought I was gonna need a new laptop because my laptop was timing out and timing out and timing out. Like, damn, what the heck's going on? So I took my laptop and I plugged it to a Cat 5 line in the bedroom. Bam, bam, bam. Fast. Everything was really good. So since to alleviate some of the traffic on our Wi-Fi and to make sure the TV streaming at its optimal, I'm going to run a Cat 6 line. Now there are Cat 5 lines. This Cat 6 line is 50 feet for 25 bucks. But this does up to 250 megahertz per whatever the heck it was. And the Cat 5 did 150. And this says for a high definition TV and Blu-ray. So that's why I went for the bigger Cat 6 line. I do know I need 50 feet, but it was $10 more. But let me show you on the Roku TV. I love the Roku TV. Once you go ahead and hook it up, if you got your Netflix or your Hulu or your Sling, you just hook all those up. And you see we got HDMI 3 that I plug my laptop into. We do got a high definition antenna. If you don't want to stream anything, you can just plug your high definition antenna from outside and just use your regular TV antenna with this. So that's pretty cool. Now let me see in the side what I show you. I got my old computer system hooked up with speakers and it runs really good. But you got your HDMI ports right there. See, there's my cable for my VCR. That's hooked up right there. This right here is the little speaker, your audio out. So we got really good surround sound and everything because I got a subwoofer system for my computer hooked up in there. Okay, that right there is for my cable. No, you know what? This right here, this gold coax cable right there, that's for my TV. My TV antenna I have taped to the window. Okay, and then that's from the VCR. But right now, see that Ethernet cable right there? That's where we're going to hook up into right there, the Ethernet cable. And also there's an audio output optical. No idea what the heck that was. But we're going to use that Ethernet wire right there. But my thing is, let me shut this light off. Right now, behind the radiator right there is a hole in the bottom where my old cable wire was ran through to get to the basement because I had a whole command center downstairs with everything. So I'm going to expand the hole in the basement. We'll go down there and check it out right now. Alright, we're in my basement, and I actually had to gut it because I had my rafters lifted with those big poles right there. So I gutted my basement. Still got my fish. There's my little squishy right there. And my wife's koi right there. And my worm right there. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for this. Sitting on my stairs, I have my Belkin. And you can see all those inputs right there. You could hardwire right into your... that's not the modem, that's the Wi-Fi, the wireless internet. And this right here is my modem. I got a Linksys modem right here. And this only has 1. So this actually comes in from my cable provider into here. And this converts it into internet. And this goes into my my Wi-Fi. So one of these right here now is going to be hardwired for my laptop. and one's going to be hardwired for the TV. So right now is when I'm hardwired for the TV. Now if you look at your cable, if you look at your cable bill and you got internet, they're charging you every month for your modem. So you're paying monthly for a modem. So I bypassed all that. I bought my own modem, but I did have to contact the cable provider for technical support because they had to link the internet to this modem right here. So all my Wi-Fi and everything in the house is with my own modem right here. So I got to run that Cat6 cable to right here. So let's go to where I got to drill through. Okay, this is in my basement right here, and my ceilings are not finished. You're going to see some spaghetti wires right here. That's not it. That's the phone cord. Okay, when people used to have telephones. Okay, this is a bike I garbage picked on the dance floor in my basement. That is a 1949 Schwinn. But if we go all the way to back over here in the corner, you see a phone line and a coax cable. Now that coax cable was for the cable itself. So I'm going to take a drill bit to drill that wider for the Ethernet could fit through there now. Okay, let me show you this. One thing you don't want to skip on. Well, here's a Robinism here. I call them Robinisms. Life is easy. Are you happy? If yes, keep doing what you're doing. If no, change what you're doing. That's how easy life is. Alright, back to the show here. Alright, these are Cat 5 pieces right here, the inserts, and the Cat 6. This is a Cat 6. You do not want to kink this line or pinch this line at all. There are little wires inside of this, and if you kink or pinch it or bend it in half too much, you're going to screw it up. So don't skimp out on your drill bit. For the Cat 6 right here, I'm using a 3/4 inch drill bit. A 3/4 inch drill bit, you see, is actually a little bit bigger than the Cat 6 line. Now you think, well man, that's going to be a huge hole in my house. Probably because the line isn't that big right here. See, the line's not that big. But I'm telling you, if you skimp on that hole and you mess up that tip for that Cat 6 line, you might as well throw the whole $25 line away and figure out something else because it's not going to work. So drill the hole bigger, and you could actually fill it in with wood putty if you want. This is actually going to be right underneath my radiator, so you're really not going to see it. And where the my coax cable was, I'm not going to run it. I'm going to run it next to my coax cable because I forgot I used reverse osmosis. When we had our internet ran and it went to every TV in the house, I mean our cable, and it went to every TV in the house, well, when I hooked up, I cut the cable bill and hooked up my high definition antenna out there just for free signals. I actually plugged it into the front room TV wire, so now the wires send free TV signal to every TV. So I can't just pass that one up. I gotta drill a hole right next to it. Okay, I know it started drilling already. I thought I had the camera on. This is where my TV cable is. Alright, so I know this is underneath my radiator. All of this is underneath my radiator. So I'm probably, actually it started right there. I'm probably going to move it back a little bit further. So this isn't going to be seen. Now this hole looks big for the wire. It is going to be big, but you got to fit that tip for the Cat 5 through there. Or Cat 6 is what I got. Now I don't know if you can see, but it is all the way through because I know I hit the, I heard a ding on the radiator. Oh, there you go. There's a light. It's all the way through. So really, I'm just gonna with the drill kind of go around like this a little bit more to try to widen it up a little bit. Now I'm behind the TV and I have the whole spool behind the TV, and I'm actually feeding it to the basement from here. But before I feed it all the way, run downstairs and make sure it's on the right side of the wires where you want it at. See, here's where it came through right here. So here's another wire running through the basement. And here's where the TV wire's hooked up in. Now these little clips right here, do not use on these right here. You need a bigger one. Because if you nick this wire, it ain't as bad as if you nick one of these wires trying to hit that in. So I'm actually going to run this along the side of this for right now. Since where I went, they didn't have any bigger clips than these right now. And I'm going to go ahead and run this exact same right along this one the whole length of the basement. And then after this is connected, we'll go ahead and we'll look at switching it over to the front off the Wi-Fi. Dude, and I hate to say it, if you're the only one working by yourself down here and it gets snagged up here, don't try to muscle it down to pull it through. Run your butt all the way back upstairs and straighten out the wire. Feed it a little bit through by hand, because it's Cat 5 and Cat 6. You do not want to pinch it at all, because it's going to mess up your connection. So it got snagged one time when I was pulling it through, and I didn't yank down on it. I ran all the way back upstairs and untangled it, and now I'm back down here again running it. So it's going to take a while, but take your time. In the long run, it's going to be worth it. Some may say, Rob, why do you have a shiny chrome pole in the basement of your house? Why, that's to hold up the ceiling, my dear. Ta-da-da-da! Here's my Cat 6 cable. Here's your local area network. This is into the modem, and any one of these can go out. So it's going to go to the local network right now. Bam! Fire it in there. Fire it in there. Now let's go upstairs and hook up the TV. Back behind the TV. Here's the other end of the connection. It's upside down. Plugged right into the TV right there. Okay. Now we gotta switch the TV. Let me take this off now. Now we gotta switch the TV over to Ethernet. Alright, there's a Roku TV that's on. Right there, we're gonna go down to settings. Settings on there. Network. Scourge, go back. You didn't see everything that happened. When I just went to, where did I go to? Go back one. Network. Then you go to check connection. It says it is up here connected and it is wired. So right when you plug in the wire in the back, it automatically takes it off your Wi-Fi. So now there's more Wi-Fi space available for people that use the Wi-Fi. And this right here just streams right through the TV. And it's a faster stream than just a Wi-Fi stream. Let me see if I get to home. Home. Okay, let's go to something over here. Or with the Wi-Fi TV, you could just go right to, the Roku TV, just hit sling. And what I like the most about it is this is your volume, your on and off, your change your channels. This is everything in one remote. What I don't like about it is when my grandson misplaces and I can't find it. Okay, on my TV, look, I already paid for that. The homes, I already paid for that because I got UFC TV. And then the guide, we'll go up to anything right there. And I don't want to stream it right now because then it's going to say, well, you had this on and you can't get paid for this ad. Either way, that's one thing I do. I do YouTube videos. I show people how to do stuff. I do reviews or whatever. And I make money off of YouTube. I make good money off of YouTube. So I'm trying to teach everybody else how to do it also. You don't need anything fancy schmancy setup. The camera I got is a L350 or 360. I started with a $25 flip camcorder. And you see the light I'm using? That's just a work light. It's just a work light, but I put a switch, the different bulb. Either way, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share. Enjoy your TCL Roku TV and hook it up wired so your kids can use their dang Wi-Fi. All right, bye.